Imagine a moment when everything you once knew begins to unravel. The familiar routines, the relationships, the patterns, they all start to feel different. It's as if the world around you is shifting, but not in a way that's visible to the eye. It's deeper, something profound, like an undercurrent of energy moving through your life. You can't quite grasp it, but something big is happening. You're not who you were yesterday, and you can't go back. This is the beginning of your spiritual awakening. As you step onto this path, you realize that transformation is both beautiful and terrifying. You start to see through illusions, false identities, and societal norms that once held you in place. There's a pull towards something greater, more authentic, more aligned with your true self. But as you embark on this journey, you also realize that growth requires letting go. In today's video, we explore 6 things highly spiritual souls slowly quit as they awaken to their true nature. These aren't just simple habits, they're deeply ingrained aspects of our lives that we often cling to out of fear, comfort, or conditioning. But as you'll see, releasing them is not just necessary, it's liberating. 1. Quitting the need for external validation. The first thing highly spiritual souls let go of is the need for external validation. In a world obsessed with likes, comments, and followers, it's easy to fall into the trap of defining your worth based on others' opinions. But as you deepen in your spiritual journey, you realize true validation comes from within. You begin to understand that others' opinions reflect their inner world, not your value. Slowly, you quit seeking approval and instead find peace in knowing your worth comes from within. 2. Letting go of material attachments. Next, spiritual souls begin to release their attachment to material possessions. Society often measures success by what we own: money, houses, cars, designer clothes. But as you grow spiritually, you realize these things are fleeting and ultimately unfulfilling. True abundance is measured not by what you have, but by who you are, by the richness of your inner world, the depth of your connections, and the joy you cultivate within. You simplify your life, declutter your space, and focus on what truly matters, knowing that joy comes from being, not having. 3. Releasing the need for control. As your spiritual awakening continues, you gradually release the need for control. We've been conditioned to believe that controlling every aspect of our lives ensures happiness and success. But control is an illusion, often rooted in fear, the fear of the unknown, of failure, of chaos. Through awakening, you start to see that life unfolds naturally, and you trust in the process, in divine timing. You set intentions, take inspired action, and release attachment to the outcome, finding peace in uncertainty. 4. Abandoning toxic relationships. Another shift involves letting go of toxic relationships. As your awareness deepens, you begin to notice connections that drain your energy, that hold you back, and that no longer serve your highest good. These relationships may have been clung to out of obligation, fear, or comfort. But as you awaken, you realize that distancing yourself from negativity is necessary for your well-being. You attract relationships that uplift you, those who resonate with your true self and encourage your spiritual growth. 5. Ceasing to compromise your authentic self. As you awaken further, you stop compromising your true self to fit in or please others. Society pressures us to conform, to wear masks, but at the cost of our authenticity. Highly spiritual souls begin to embrace their true selves, flaws and all. They stand unapologetically in their truth, no longer afraid to live in alignment with their highest values. This shift brings a profound sense of freedom, as you create a life deeply connected to who you truly are. 6. Quitting the fear of death. Finally, One of the most profound shifts in the spiritual journey is the release of the fear of death. As your awareness expands, you see death not as an end, but as a transition, part of the cycle of life. You come to understand that your true essence is eternal, and the soul transcends the physical body. Death becomes a doorway, not to be feared, but to be trusted as part of a divine plan. With this realization, you begin to live more fully in the present moment, appreciating life's impermanence and freeing yourself from the limitations of fear. As you continue your spiritual journey, you'll find that releasing these 6 things – external validation, material attachments, control, toxic relationships, compromising your authenticity, and the fear of death – creates space for something far greater, your true self and purpose. This is a process that takes time, patience, and self-compassion. Trust your own path, honor your pace, and know that you are exactly where you need to be. If this video resonated with you, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit, and subscribe for more content like this. Together, we can continue to awaken and support each other on this incredible journey of the soul.